Now or Never, Covino and Rich. We're here with a guy that needs no intro, but we welcome back the star of Inmate #1, The Rise of Danny Trejo, comes out July 7th. It's Danny Trejo.
Thank you.
Danny?
Thank you.
Good to have you.
What's
Hey,
up?
Danny, this tells the story of your life from hardened criminal to movie icon. We're talking from the streets to red carpets. What made you want to tell the story?
You know, we work with a lot of juveniles, juvenile hall, youth authority, prison, and you know, I think my thing is giving people hope, and that guy, you know, if you're down, it's like I think this Inmate #1 will give them hope, and for people that have never been in trouble, it'll kind of show you what it's all about, you know. So, but I really think it's a message of hope.
What are some of the biggest misconceptions that we might learn about in this film?
Well, you know, it's so funny is people think that, especially one of the things that I like to tell the juveniles, they have this image of, well, you know what, all you got to do is just mind your own business, and it's not like that. I mean, you're going to prison. There's two kinds of people in prison. There's predator and there's prey. So now you got to decide every day what you want. So when you tell a juvenile that, who thinks he can fight, you know, yeah, well, I'll hold my mud. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It's like if I'm doing life and you're doing 6 months and you got money and I don't, I've got nothing to lose. So you just kind of tell them, this is the downside. The upside is don't go.
Yeah. Danny Trejo, Inmate #1. Danny, we've seen you in Machete, Heat, Harold and Kumar, Breaking Bad. Which of these things have you enjoyed the most of all your projects? Blood in, Blood Out. What comes to mind for you?
Well, you know what I loved? Heat. I loved them all, you know, but
Yeah.
Heat just really got me to play with like the big guys. You know, I mean, De Niro, Pacino, Val Kilmer. I'll be your Huckleberry. Val Kilmer did the best Western ever. You know, Tombstone, and it was amazing. You know, and he stole the show being Doc Holliday. But I think that movie pushed my stock up. You know, it let producers know that I'm not a waste of money. I can hold my own with the big guys. And the report that everybody got about me was, you know, I work hard.
A pivotal point in your career, but for me, you were La Onda, man. You were the guy in Blood in, Blood Out.
That movie was like kind of iconic. I mean, because it's about, you know, a certain prison gang, but we didn't make the mistake that Edward James did and name it. And you know, I think Taylor Hackford was a brilliant man, and he knew to take advice or to listen to the people that knew what they were talking about, because nobody knows what they're talking about going into prison but somebody that's been there. It's that simple. And,
right.
And so he got in a lot of trouble. We didn't, you know. And it's funny because the actors on American Me called me and said, hey, is there going to be problem with the actor? No. The problem, you know, the mafia knows you guys are just working for a check, you know.
Dude, great movies, so many great movies. You're such a great guy. You're a nice guy, but you're also a businessman too. And I see you on a commercial all the time promoting small business. And I think you shout out Cantor's Deli. You talk about a deli, but what about your business? What about Trejo's Tacos and Trejo's Donuts? How's it doing right now?
We're doing great. We've been doing great. We tied up with Goldbelly, so we ship food all over the United States. And then we've stayed open, 3 locations stayed open, and we kept rotating our staff so everybody could work, you know, and we survived. You know, we're getting ready to open up full blast again, and things have really changed. I think things are really going to change in America as far as crowds, and as far as you know, it's like they had a big rally, you know, back in I forget where, but Trump had a big rally, and I think about a lot of people that come down with that thing, and you know, people got to take this thing serious. You know, you got to wear a mask, you got to stay inside. The only reason we go out is to feed homeless and to pass out Pampers, and you know, it's funny because every time we feed the homeless, women will always ask us, "Do you have Pampers?" Because they have kids, you know, and so we bought Pampers. We never knew how expensive Pampers were, and then we. It's funny. Mario Castillo, my assistant, says, "Hey, you realize that we came from being shot callers in San Quentin to passing out Pampers?" I go, "Yeah." And then he says, "When you go to prison, people give you a nickname. And Danny, our nickname is going to be, hey, Huggies, come here."
There it is, Huggies. Danny, by the way, the glazed crumb donut at Trejo's Donuts, best one by far.
Try the pineapple fritter. You're only allowed 2 because otherwise we'd have to pay for your rehab. You know, it's like, they're delicious. You know, God.
Well, check this out. We're going to do something real quick called Danny Trejo Settles Debates. So real quick answer, corn or flour tortillas?
Corn.
Is Jared Goff a franchise quarterback?
Absolutely. I love Jared Goff. You know, he's going to be great. And I think he's going to get back to being right. I honestly believe that the Rams went to the Super Bowl and got started thinking that, yeah, we're cool. And it's a work every game. Every game is a work.
Are the Cowboys America's team?
No, the Rams are, aren't they?
All right. Does LeBron James bring home his first title with the Lakers this year?
Yeah, I think so. I think they will. I think the Lakers are going all the way. I think they finally got together to who's running what.
Your favorite old school car is?
1956 Chevy Bel Air, chop top, lowered all the way around. I got one.
And one last one. The best line from Blood In, Blood Out.
Ha! La onda don't shine shoes.
Thank you, man. The movie, July 7th, Inmate #1, The Rise of Danny Trejo. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you, man. God bless you guys.